This is a land of dreams and madness. Children's stories come to life.
Hello there. Welcome.
Hey.
It says Gazer Forge, but this is not Gazer Forge. This is us getting harassed by Ricky. We were a minute late, 2 minutes late. I'm sorry.
just got an intro up. It was just a intro, so it's up.
Yeah, StreamYard doesn't like me like at all. We're just waiting on Mr. Gazer. He said that he'd be late, but didn't give an explanation of why. So whenever he gets here, we're gonna have to bombard him.
Since he's not here yet, I have to talk about this just because I'm so thrilled. I got the best auto that exists in all of Star Wars cards. Like it's you don't need Hamill, you don't need Harrison Ford, you need the Death Sticks guy. Freaking got the Death Sticks guy on Tony's stream.
I'll trade you Grelly Kryko for that auto.
Nope. I mean, since you're my bro, I'll trade you for the up 5 Han, I guess.
Yeah, the out of 5 Han that's going to be starting at like 250 on bidding.
I mean, it'd be ridiculous if I start Death Sticks guy at 250. He has to at least start at like a K, right? Like
I'm talking about
that man.
bidding.
That man went home and changed his life. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I want to buy some Death Sticks.
But yeah, I got that, and then like, yes. And I think like somebody was just like asleep at the wheel at like on Tony's stream, and no one was paying attention, and I like nabbed that freaking George card for like $3.
Bro, fuck it, just like how you snagged the damn that Forged by Destiny card.
Yep.
Nobody's paying attention.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was also Tony's stream, but like somebody would pay attention. I got like a 199 like Obi-Wan for like $5 or something. Like so I guess since we're here, I got a bunch of cards today. They are mixed together. Like it is a mixture of Tonys and BPs. These ones are definitely Tonys because they're 93 like Star Wars. But yeah, we got that one.
Oh, that's sick.
We got another poster art one.
Ooh. I'm just waiting for all my cards to get here.
Oh, they mine like were delayed and they all like came at once.
Hey, one of
Hey!
The Wanawanga.
Got some fat. And then this one, I've just been wanting this one for a while because I just love this card.
Oh yeah, that one's
dude,
good. I
that's
got
sick.
that as a mini diamond. I like that one.
And this one too. This one's like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that's like a rap album right there.
Yeah,
About the
totally.
drop.
Damn, Ricky.
Ricky sucks. Wow.
Got that mini diamond.
Bricks. Hello there. Outpost.
Palps reflector. This one, okay, I know I got this one on BP because this was on his Lizzo search. So I did not find the Lizzo, but I found Rita. I found Sex Sister there.
Ricky sucks.
And,
Look at Tony's already in here, just like, bro. Ricky almost died. Okay, we almost lost Ricky. All right, let's be grateful that the man is still here with us.
Exactly.
What's this story?
Hold on. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I got the con sickness from Megacon. But
Oh, dude.
yeah, I mean, supposedly the hospital said it's the flu, but I don't know what flu in my life made me have a fever. Could barely walk. Could keep my eyes open. Body aches. I thought it was COVID, or I thought it was. It reminded me when I got pneumonia like about 3 years ago, and then like, no, it's the flu. We're gonna, here's some steroids. You're gonna have to drink it, I'm like, what? Drink steroids? Disgusting. Oh, hey, here. By the way, this is a shot in your arm, and yeah, we're gonna send you home. Here's a bunch of pills, and yeah. So I still
Dude,
feel
that con
congested.
sickness is a different breed.
Yeah, like it's a flu to me is having a runny nose. Take the Dayquil, NyQuil for one day, next day, whatever.
Yep.
Throw a halls in your mouth, and you're good to go. But this was crazy.
Star Wars Sith wants
Did
to
they
know.
give you death
Death
sticks,
sticks?
Ricky? Yeah, they did give me a death stick.
Oh man. Yes, Star Wars Sith, you are sick. Sick in the head. No, just
Sick
kidding.
in the head. Nah, he was dead. Yeah, because I
I know.
know,
Dude, when
shout
he
outs
wasn't when Star Wars Sith isn't posting content, you know something's wrong.
exactly. There was announcements that dropped by. Usually this guy would take his lunch, go drop a video, drop the announcement, go back to work, come back, talk about the video that he just dropped 4 hours ago. I mean, he was on Whatnot, but I mean, you're just showing cards. So it's not
He
really that much energy. I
He
mean,
looked
money's not
he
gonna
like,
stop.
sounded
"Can we just get
rough
rid of
too on
He did.
Whatnot.
He's
Like,
like he almost like, not that he doesn't appreciate the people on Whatnot, but he was almost like, can we just get this over with? Like I gotta be done. I gotta go
you could tell it was
rest.
a struggle. Yeah,
Yeah.
He
that
was
man needed to be in bed.
he was like, damn it, for me freaking pre-scheduling these damn Whatnots.
Yep.
But yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, but I'm glad that I'm back. I still feel a little bit congested, but
Yeah.
it should be things back to normal. Shout out to everybody commenting like, "Where's Rebel Collectors?" I swear we could not miss 1 week of Rebel Collectors because everybody's like, "Where's the episode, guys?
Yeah.
Let's go!"
Yep.
You know,
Especially,
me,
I bet coming off of Megacon, people are like,
yeah.
"Oh, this Rebel Collectors is gonna be sick," and then you didn't have one, and they're like, "What the
What the hell, Ricky? And,
hell?"
so I'll show you guys here because I made a mistake. I didn't even show it on Rebel Collectors. I had it
Ooh.
here on the
Ooh,
side to show my con pickups, but hey, while we're here, let's just show it.
let's
Okay,
do
while he's
it.
grabbing that, I got all my stickers. I got them in the mail.
Nice.
Ooh,
So shout outs to the girlfriend for this one. Right here.
oh, that's sick.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tusken
so
Slayer 2000, baby. I love it.
yeah,
I
so
saw your video with that dude making those. That was freaking cool looking.
yeah, so she surprised me because he had only this one and he had Obi-Wan. So he's like, I only made one of each, brought it to the con. We just happened to go there the first day at the table. This is from Spray Paint Geo. Here, he's local from Orlando. All artworks, all anime, Star Wars,
That's
all spray
sick.
painted. And she's like, "You want it?" And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, "Take it down." And I was like,
Nice.
"What?"
bro,
Yeah,
that's
it was
sick.
it
That's
was
sick.
here. I didn't show it, so everybody, you missed this on Rebel Collectors.
Dang.
I'll
That
show
is
it next week.
Exclusive on the Gazer Forge podcast.
Exclusive.
freaking fire, dude.
Yeah. But
Uh,
yeah, MegaCon was dope. It's
I gotta
it's my 11th time going to MegaCon,
Dang.
11 years.
Dang.
Not in a row, because there was a point in time I didn't go because I'm sick of Star Trek. Before MegaCon got bought out from Fan Expo, it was locally owned or Orlando convention, and it just seemed like all they kept on getting was freaking Star Trek, the original cast. And
I
like,
don't
there's so
really,
much could get an autograph of Star Trek if
Yeah.
you like Star Trek. I didn't. I was just
I
there
don't
for
like Star Trek.
collectibles. But
Sorry, guys.
yeah, and then
I'm
they
good. I
had
don't like it
Jim
either.
Lee. They had, don't get me wrong, Jim Lee's amazing artist, but having Jim Lee every single year at MegaCon, you gotta switch it up. So, but shout outs to MegaCon for not bringing too many Star Wars people because they looked out for your boy. Saved me some money because you need that for Japan.
All right, Ricky, I gotta ask, what was your reaction to seeing Theory at ICCC? The announcement.
It was cool. Being the announcement for being
Yeah.
for ICC. Oh, that's to get a guy that dedicated more than a decade of his life to Star Wars, and he was just a guy with an iPhone talking about what it is, Star Wars theories, talking a lot about EU and history. And I was telling Tony, it's great to finally put a face to a person that I've been listening to for many years. I'm a YouTube person,
Yeah.
so whenever I went to, like, if I'm gonna buy something or I needed an answer, I didn't Google it, I YouTube it. I
Yep.
always YouTube search. So when I had, like, who is Darth Revan? First video that popped up was Theory talking about Darth Revan. And I'm literally listening to him explain about Darth Revan. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I didn't know that was like Star Wars Theory. I didn't, I was a bad YouTuber, did not hit the subscribe button. I didn't follow for more content
Shame.
until Tony pointed out back in 2017. He's like, yeah, this is Star Wars Theory. He's here in Chicago. And it was that moment where I'm like, oh crap, that's the guy that I've searched plenty of times. I watched his videos, and let me go ahead and subscribe to him. So obviously I am subscribed to Theory. I did hit that like button, so don't come at me, guys. But the simple fact that it's cool that he's at ICC Con, which is my second favorite Star Wars con besides Celebration, and it's more family oriented kind of ICC. What do you say? Oh, 2019. Sorry, whatever. Bro. I'm getting old, Tony. So yeah, 2019. But yeah, it's cool to see that announcement. And then Deary Sabers is gonna be there. So
That's what I'm saying. Like his whole vendor, him and his booth is gonna be there. Like it's sick.
yeah, it's sick. But I thought you were talking about how it was like the experience meeting him at Megacon, but it was cool.
That too.
It's
That's
come
next.
to find out, like, I think there's people there's the split with Theory. You either like him and support him, or you don't like him and you don't really support him.
Yeah.
And I get that, yeah, he has his opinions, but that's fair. Everybody has their opinion. We're not going to agree with
Right.
everybody. Heck, you don't
Exactly.
even agree with your wife or your girlfriend, and those are the people that you go to sleep with every night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was cool to see how down to earth he was, and the man took his time with everybody in line. The line was long at times, and you might have waited, 2, 3, 4 hours. But when you got up to the table, eye contact, want to know who you are, anything you want to talk about, like, he is really down to earth. If it's
That's
talking
sick.
about the product, he'll talk about the product. If it's talking about characters that you grew up or videos that you watched and you want to thank him, he's really down to earth person. So it's really cool. So it's not fake.
Sick.
That's all I can say. It's not
So
fake.
what'd you talk about with Theory?
No, Theory, I just shook his hand and just said thank you. I'm not the type of person when it comes to, because to me Theory is a celebrity, right? So
Yep.
when it comes to celebrities, I kind of like don't take too much of their time. I kind of just thank them for every project, whatever they've done, whatever they provided me, and kind of keep it simple. Like if I had the time, like there's a lot of, for me, I'm like more cautious of like the line. There's a lot of people trying to meet him. So I was able to just get in there, shake his hand, record. Actually, him talking to Nilda. Nilda took a little time talking to her, about her story to him. But it was just cool to be there. And then I was like, bro. So when I come back, I see the video. Stupendous Wave. That's the guy that I shook his hand. I'm like, first I'm like, who's this guy next to Theory? I don't know who this guy is,
That's
but I'm gonna go ahead
hilarious.
and shake his hand. Come home from Megacon, watch the video. He's like, yeah, man, I'm showing my face. It's me, suspended. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I like just bypass him. Like, who the heck is this dude? I'm here for Theory, and
That's
I'm like,
funny.
Stupendous Wave is also a
He
big
didn't even like
person.
when he was shaking your hand, like stupendous wave, nice to meet you. Like
He did, but I think I was more into, like, I was eyes on Theory, right? Because I don't like, who's this guy next to Theory? This is like his best friend or something, like a bodyguard or something. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. So definitely next time, if Stupendous Wave does go to ICC Con with
Yeah.
Theory, I'll definitely talk to him and spend some time. And be like, yo, sorry about Megacon.
No, you're good, dude. I am. Everyone
They had a
knows
sign
this.
there that said "Meet Theory and Friend."
Yeah. Everyone knows this, but I am stoked to be able to meet Theory at ICCC. Like I've been following him since 2016, and shout out, even though I started to put it together, like Michael at ICCC put on his post. I want to give a huge shout out to Star Wars Sith working behind the scenes. He knows the story. I'm not going to say anything, but huge shout out to you, brother. Much love. Much love, Mr. Sith. But I'm stoked to see him, and I'm definitely gonna buy a lightsaber from him in person. So
Are you trying to figure out which one it is, or you already know
which one? What?
which saber you gotta get?
I'm thinking either Obi-Wan's from episode 3 or the Hermit.
Ooh,
The Weather
nice.
Hermit?
Yeah.
The weather one.
Oh, go big or go
Nice.
home.
Yeah,
So
yeah, the weather one looks really nice, really
It's
nice.
sick, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. By the way, I'm repping the new Rebel Scum T-shirt of the month this
Ooh,
month.
New month, new
Ahsoka?
t-shirt.
Yep. What?
Is that Ahsoka?
Yep. Ahsoka Tano.
Nice.
Yep. It's February, the month of February's T-shirt. So
I'm rocking the old JCPenney pajama shirt. Let's go. Shout out to
That's Marine
JCPenney
Trader
with the
goes.
pajama shirt.
$5
There you
at
go.
Walmart.
I have that same shirt, Kyber Forge.
Same.
I love it.
Yo, shout outs to Walmart. Yeah,
Yeah.
Walmart be always having all the good stuff for cheap for the low.
Walmart needs the attention, guys. They're going to go under if they don't get our help.
Yeah, right.
The other reason I'm thinking of the one of Obi-Wan's is because I cosplay as Obi-Wan. And so I want his saber to go with it. So
No, but I don't.
Well,
I
it'll
don't
be
think
perfect
you
for
can go
whenever I bring the
wrong.
Anakin robes to ICCC.
we'll be Anakin and Obi-Wan. Hello there.
You're
I'm
going to have to
actually-
keep an eye on him. Don't let him get the high ground.
I'm actually growing out my hair a little bit on top for it, so that way I can actually pull it back.
Are you going for the Obi-Wan series Obi-Wan where he's kind of pulling it around there?
No, episode 3
episode
look.
3 episode
Yep.
3 look.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
He does
So
this,
more clean.
Yeah. Yeah, much more like Master Obi-Wan,
He's been
like,
using soap.
Yeah. Yep.
He's
For
been
sure.
using stuff.
So yes, I can't wait till Theory comes out with the Snipes blades, man. And I hope he does. Honestly, I hope he does like the samurai looking ones. Those are the best.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
Aren't they? Then he have like Thrawn hunters or something like that.
He might, but I don't. Yeah, he might. But I don't think they're official Snips ones. So I do know one thing I am excited about is I do know, and Kyber Forge, I think you know this too, but I know it sounds like Theory's Roger Christian in our interviews both said that he's working with Theory for put out a couple more lightsabers. So that's going to be sick. I'm going to be interested to see what lightsabers they decide to do with that.
I'll just appreciate those very expensive lightsabers from afar.
Right? I know. Ain't no way I'm ever going to afford it.
I think with me, when it comes to sabers, it's like I would like to collect a lot of them, but right now, knowing the temporary space that I'm in, I don't have the space for it. Once I feel like I have that room that has where I could display multiple ones, just the hilts, even be fancy with the plaques, and maybe get the autographs in front of it, so it just like lays out perfect. The first one's gonna be the Annie 2. I gotta get Attack of the Clones.
Show it again, nerd. Show it again.
Need that Annie 2. Hey, let's go.
Like the best
He
saber in
slaughtered
all
him.
of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I love it. I do love me some Qui-Gon saber though. I don't know why, but the simplicity of Qui-Gon's is
The
just
red button, bro. That
Those
red
ridges
I don't
too,
know,
man.
clean.
Yeah, it's so clean. I love it. It feels like
But
it'd be really good to spin too, because it's so clean. Like
The cool thing about the Theory Saber booths that not everything was there, but the majority of the heavy hitters were all there, and you were able to just pick them up. So I was like, that's the cool part, right? Because you see it in pictures, you see unboxing videos. Tony has like 20 million of them, right? And it's all cool. But once you get it in your hands, you actually feel like, wow, this is heavy. Or surprisingly, I think it was the Darth Revan one when he was a Sith. It's very like,
yes,
simple,
Perfect
but
spinner.
super light. So if you're a person that knows how to sling that blade, that would be a perfect one to move around with. So again, it's cool because you purchase it, so you're basically purchasing off of either Outposts got a lot of unboxing videos. Tony has unboxing videos. So you're going from feedback from there, and then what attracts you. But until you actually physically have it, you don't know how heavy it is. To
Yeah.
be like, is this something that I could cosplay and be at Megacon 8 hours with it on my side? Because if it's pretty heavy, you're gonna feel that weight distribution on that side.
Right.
Or is it something that, hey, this is just for display purposes? I mean, am I going to turn it on once in a while, but it's just going to be something with my gloves on and just leave it
Yep.
there? Or something that I'm actually going to just be my day-to-day lightsaber? Like, I'm going to use it and bring it for everything.
Do you know, and maybe Tony in the chat knows this, did they have the hermit there? Do you know?
I think they did have the hermit, because I did see one that was weathered
Okay.
there.
Cool.
I feel like that one and like the Fallen Knight definitely would be like everywhere because that's their two most expensive sabers. Like that's
Yeah.
their
The
kind
Fallen
of
Knight, yeah,
big
the Fallen
ones.
Knight one was a nice one. Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
know too, with my cosplay that I'm doing for episode 3, like as much as I love the weathered, I'm kind of leaning towards episode 3, not just because of my cosplay, but also because it's the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Like for that 20th anniversary, having his lightsaber, like, and I'm actually thinking. Usually I go SE. I'm actually thinking of getting the with a control box and everything on it, like an actual like replica. And then hey, when we go to ICCC, we all have. If it's in theaters, we all need to go see it together. And I am
Oh, yeah,
100%
hell
cosplaying
yeah.
and bringing my saber, baby. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
care.
Tutored cloak,
Like
saber, it'd all be there.
100%.
Yeah, that was one of my regrets, because I didn't bring the saber to the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And my girlfriend's like, "Why you didn't bring it?" And I was like, I didn't think anybody would bring it. As soon as I go to the theater, like 6 people are like, "What?" I'm like,
You're like,
"Bro,
dang it, I could have
what?
been one of them.
Dang it! We could have had a battle over here." Ooh, look at you over this guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
But what else is new besides getting Death Sticks autographs and
I
opening
got,
Pokemon cards from
I was showing
McDonald's?
these guys while you turned around. I got my stickers in the mail for ICCC.
Oh,
Nice.
exclusive. We getting signatures in the back of the stickers?
Maybe. Should I?
Yeah.
Why not?
Personalize
Yeah,
to
personalize
Ricky.
it.
Pork.
You're
Sign
famous
every
now,
single
man.
one of
Porkins.
them, like
Yeah.
at ICCC.
Right? Exactly. And then I got this from Battle Packs this week.
Nice.
I like that card.
Oh,
a
I like
lot.
that. The Naboo. Yes.
Yeah. Other than that, what else did I get? I don't think I got anything else. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram or not, but my boy, we went to McDonald's and he got the Happy Meal and got the Pokemon cards.
Mhm.
Yeah, that Pikachu was fire.
That was a good Pikachu.
My
I'm
daughter
like,
got
bro,
it.
sick. Like
It's
I'm like,
upstairs in one of the extra card packs I put it in.
I'm like, buddy, I need you to buy some Star Wars cards for me. All right.
Yeah, I've literally started picking up like commons and give them to her, like, cause she is like, so she's got a bunch of like Ahsoka and like Rey and Leia and
Yeah.
that's
I
her
saw
jam.
this. I saw this on his vlog, one of his day vlogs. This kid, like his dad had a lightsaber sign. The kid forgot his and was like super upset. And I think Theory had mentioned that maybe he had a slight disability of some type, but really nice kid, super distraught over it. And so Theory went out and was like, "Which saber? What's your favorite character?" And he's like, "Darth Vader." So he's like, "Okay." So he gave him a Dark Lord and signed the box.
Nice.
Like I'm like, dude, like you were talking about, Ricky. Like that just seems like the kind of guy that he is. Like he's just down to earth and loves people, man. Like,
Mhm. And you think about it, right? So he's getting money from these sabers, right? Everybody's buying these sabers, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's trying to be rich." The guy's trying to make a movie for us to watch.
right? That's
Right?
not
So
cheap.
just think about it. It's not necessarily yes, he has to pay the people that his family that works for Theories, and that's their day-to-day job. So he has to pay employees, but he's trying to get a film done for us.
Yeah,
And that costs money. And obviously, if you don't have Disney's backing or a rich uncle that could just give you money whenever you want, you
Yeah.
have to,
I mean, he
do
talked
something.
about in his last stream with Wave and stuff. Like he sold his dream car that he had
Mhm.
so he could keep this business going and puts the money back into the business, back into the business, back into the business. Like
Dude, I just can't freaking wait for that movie to come out. That'll be amazing.
Neither can I, dude. That movie is going to be sick. It's going to be fire.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was cool seeing the vlogs of him at Disney. I think Tony talked about it, and he's just a big kid. He's just
He
a
is.
big kid like all of us. Yeah,
that one where he went on the Tron ride.
yeah, we went on the Tron ride. It was funny that Disney security, like he used it as a thumbnail. That'd be hilarious. I thought they were gonna be like, no, you can't be in any Disney.
So did I.
I was like, what? That would be whoa. Disney really does hate him.
Yeah. But no, the security guard just recognized him as like Theory, and he's like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "Hey," it's kind of fun.
What's up with you, Star Wars nerd? What you got? I heard you working on the play of the South winning the North this time.
Not a play of the South winning, but I am working on a what if story with my buddy Outer Rim Transmissions on YouTube. It's what if Balin's skull met Maul? It's like 5 to 7 years after the after Order 66, and it's pretty good to say the least.
That's very interesting.
It's fire.
Imagine Balin's skull, right? He was, a Jedi and around the time of Order 66, and then he meets Maul, and you know how Maul was trying to convince Ezra and Rebels to kind of turn. Yeah,
we wrote it to be kind of like the first or technically second attempt, because obviously it's after the Siege of Mandalore and them trying to turn Ahsoka, but it's pretty much like when they go to Malachor and all that, like it's pretty much that, but with just Balin and him failing like really badly at turning him.
Yeah, because it's I think Balin stole the show from me in Ahsoka.
Yep.
Even though the show was called Ahsoka and you had all these characters, like we've been waiting for years to see Ezra Bridger. Like, what you've been doing besides growing that thick beard, right? Looking like Jesus over here. But Balin is just like, he's a character for me that I could get behind because there's so much more in the Force that we know between the light and the dark. There's so many unanswers that that people seek, and for him to think about, we don't consider ourselves Sith, but we also don't consider ourselves to go with the line of Jedi. So I feel like Balin is somebody that Qui-Gon probably could have been or is. Because look at Qui-Gon's master is Dooku. I mean, if you look at Dooku is always, even in the tales, he's been in that gray line. That line that, he's not necessarily that good Jedi the way he's supposed to be. He questions a lot. So that's what I like about Balin. And then Shin is just thought it was just funny that in the show of Ahsoka, Balin's like, all right, well, I'm done. You go your own path, I go my own path. I'm like, damn, bro, you're just gonna toss her out like that?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. We'll see how the guy that played, what was it? The Mountain, not the Mountain. Was it the Mountain? Was it, what did he play? The character from Game of Thrones.
The Hound.
The Hound. We'll see how that he takes on the role. I mean, I'm excited for Ahsoka season 2 because I know there's going to be so many things that happens that I feel like is going to lead to the movies, right? The whole thing that Dave Filoni is building, the heir to the empire kind of deal. I feel it starts with the Mando movie, but I feel like Ahsoka season 2 we're gonna be like, damn, this is like really good content right here.
Yeah.
Was it PM the Hound? Okay. PM the Hound. PM the Wolf. But that's awesome. That is awesome. What else? What's going on?
Man. We are currently going through the second 10 chapters of the Bane trilogy of the first book. So
okay. So I cheated Obviously, I listen to audio, but not the audio book. It's a person reviewing. I feel like it's a section, a part of it. So, can you guys tell me? Is it book one? There's three Bane books, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
First book.
Okay, so I'm where he was talking was to the point where he doesn't want to be part of the Brotherhood
Okay,
no
we haven't
more.
gotten there yet.
Oh,
In
okay.
our, I mean, I've read this before. This is my
Mhm.
second time going through it. So
Mhm. Is
This
that
is
but
like
that
my
is that
third
still
time.
considered book 1 or book 2 or book 3?
book
Oh,
one.
that's book one.
So it's still book 1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So even with the him finding the holocron of you know who,
Yep.
it's still book 1.
Yep.
Okay, so then I pretty much watched a 2-hour video, listened to a 2-hour video on YouTube, and the guy does the voice act like they played the whole act. So I don't know if it's the actual audio book because there's a guy that
Was the
he's doing the
Australian
voice.
sounding?
I'm sorry.
Was the Australian sounding?
Um, I wouldn't say Australian sounding. He sound more of English from England, and
What
he
was the
had a
dude's name?
very
Jonathan
powerful
Davis?
voice. He's I'm Bane, like he's very powerful, like he questions a lot of things. So I don't know if it was somebody just hey, we're gonna go ahead and do this for YouTube for 2 hours. But man, his story, or at least that book one, wow. Wow. So
So I got a
yeah.
question for you, Pop, because you're going to Celebration, right?
Mhm.
What'd you think of the announcement of Hayden?
Oh, of course. I'm like,
Are
did
you
you?
gonna get? Are you gonna get? Try to
Oh,
get his?
of course I gotta get his autograph
All
again.
right.
Come on, this is the
All right.
chosen one. This would be the second autograph, but it would be photo op, photo op, autograph. Fourth time seeing him.
Ooh. So hopefully this time he really recognizes you and goes, Pop.
Yeah, bro. I think I'll faint. I think I'll faint because I always Tony sometimes he can exaggerate a little bit, right? But he's like, bro, when you meet Hayden for the first time, them eyes is gonna lock in. You're gonna be like, what the heck? So I'm like, come on, bro. It's just I'm gonna take a picture with Hayden. Hey, what's up, bro? Doing good? Smile out the door. No, it was not. I don't know what it was. We locked eyes the first time when they did a photo op. He put his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "You okay?" I'm like, "Now I am. Now I am." Like, bro, it is crazy.
I feel
It is.
like a hot chick. Like,
Oh man, but yeah, it was great. So now what I actually need is for Ewan, even though I think Tony said something that like during that time frame he's gonna be in a play in England doing some type of play. So I don't know if he's able to sneak in, but
wouldn't it be wild if for the 20th he sneaks into Japan for like a day or two? Like that would be just losing my mind there.
yeah, because the simple fact that I didn't in Megacon, which would have probably been cheaper to do the photo op of Ewan and Hayden together. That's like I think you need the brothers.
Yep.
You need an episode 3 photo. But I gotta think of something very unique. I actually love the photo that Tony did with him, and
Yeah, that
he's
was
actually
cool.
Oh,
reading
reading the
Plagueis.
book.
He's reading
Yeah.
Plagueis. Yeah, I thought because I already have a photo of him, me and him smiling. I already have a photo of me, him, and Mark smiling. It would be nice to come up if it's him and Ewan, or if it's him and Rosario together, Ahsoka, or even this would be like dream come true. I don't even care how much it costs, but Natalie Portman. I think I
Ooh.
I think I talked about it in some live stream or Rebel Collectors that it would be perfect if she gets announced and they do a photo op together. I'm dressing up as Padme in the white dress.
Oh, I've got to see this. Jabba in a white dress, dude. Got it.
Dude, that photo would be epic of me dressing him in a white dress in the middle of both of them. That would be kind of pretty freaking
That'd be
hilarious. I'm
epic.
sorry.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. So now it's like, okay, cool, relax, because I jumped on Rosario real quick when she got announced. I got
Good.
the autograph and I got the photo up. I'm like, bro, this is freaking Ahsoka. She came 2 years ago to Megacon, and I'm thinking, she's gonna come next year. Nope, didn't come next year. So I'm like, don't take any chances.
Yeah.
Get it. It's freaking Ahsoka.
How may I ask how much is her auto?
I want to say it was like 150.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not crazy prices, so it probably could have been cheaper here in the US and a local con, but again, it's one of those things that you gotta you gotta take advantage. Like Manny Jacinto, he is gonna be there in Star Wars Celebration. His autograph is $95.
That's
Not
not bad at all.
crazy,
Crazy.
but his autograph in MegaCon, $70 cash.
Dang.
So Hayden's actually going to be at Steel City Con here in like 2 months, and I
Ooh.
want to go, but I can't go because I'm saving up for ICC Con. His autograph, just autograph, not table meet, anything else. 230.
Yep, it went up. I think when he first started doing like his circle of cons and coming back, it was like 175 plus tax. Then it went up to 190 and it hit the 200 mark when I got the autograph in Chicago. And now you telling me 230 is not.
Speaking of ICCC, it was hilarious. Pop, last night we are sitting there and I'm watching Battle Packs, and we were talking about ICCC and stuff, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm rooming with Nerd and with my artist Halfwit, and I'm like thinking about Kyber Forge having to stay off campus at another hotel, and I'm sitting there racking my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, I still have a reservation for her room for me. I'm like, hey, Kyber Forged.
Oh, that's good that you saved
So-
that
Nerd, I told you there was a reason I saved that.
So I'll be at the main hotel now instead of being like 5 minutes down the road.
Oh man, that's gonna be such a game changer because Tony talked about, bro, it's in the hotel. We're gonna be in the con, and the con is at the hotel. It's gonna be easy, and it just felt good. It's just one of those things that, you know what, I'm just gonna go up to the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go
wake up,
chill for an hour or two. Yeah.
You got snacks up there. Biggest thing that I always tell, first day you land before the con, hit up a Publix, grocery stores, buy some chips, some snacks, some drinks. If they got a liquor store, get some,
Yeah.
whiskey, get some Coke so you can have some, Jack and Cokes, and then
drink
chill
right
in your
there.
room. You have
Yeah.
snacks, so you don't have to worry about it. Versus like you go to a Megacon over here, they want to charge you $25 for a personal Papa John's pizza and Gatorade.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope they have like at least mini. They usually do at hotels, but like mini fridges in the room, because like I even want to get like a box of cereal and some milk for the morning. That I can like.
They got free breakfast.
Do they? I forgot about that. See, like I'm over
Free
here trying to
breakfast
save money
and free
because my thing is
appetizers and
like if I'm gonna spend money on going out, I want to spend money on going out with you guys at night. You know what I mean? Like going out to a restaurant or something. Like
Well, the hotel that we were in for last year, their food was amazing. Like they had wings, tacos, quesadillas, burgers, panini sandwiches,
sick.
and then in ICC they bring food trucks, and the food trucks are not the same food trucks every day. He rotates
Sick.
different food trucks.
Nice.
So I had a food truck that their pizza slices were like taste like New York pizza slices. They had like burger sliders. They had like egg rolls, but the egg rolls were like not your typical egg rolls. It was like a cheeseburger egg roll.
Oh, those are
Ooh.
So
sick.
yeah, like
Awesome.
it's good stuff. And that's one cool thing about ICC is that the food is good. You don't have to travel too far because the food trucks will be at the hotel premise. So you literally just need to exit out the hotel, go to the parking lot, and the food trucks are there. And then yeah, you could buy you could buy a freaking gunship box this big. But I'm gonna go lug this up to my room real quick. So you don't have to carry it around.
Which
I
is
seen a
sick.
guy walking in Megacon that he bought some X-Men statue like this big, and he's literally walking around the whole con like this. I'm like, bro, I couldn't do that.
Nope. I'm
Mm-mm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will be nice too. And especially if you're walking around and you're like, dude, my feet are getting sore. Like, I'm gonna go up to the room for 30 or 45 minutes and just chill. And
Take a freaking nap, man.
yeah,
Take a nap. I think that's what I did. Who was it? It was I said I'm not gonna miss Billy D's panel.
yeah,
So I think Billy D's panel was like the second day. And by the second day, I kind of already went through every single exhibit table twice, recorded some stuff, talked to some of the exhibitors there, get to know where they're from and stuff like that. Because they're fans too. The thing
yeah,
is like literally this is a con for fans that fans are running it.
yep.
So it's like we're gonna I might not even buy anything at your table. We're probably gonna talk about the best moment in an episode too, right? And we're just having a good time. But I'm like, yo, Billy D goes on at 2. It is 12. I'm gonna take about an hour and a half nap, put my alarm on, take the floor down to floor number 1, make a right, booth panel's room is right there.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. Speaking of ice, one of the things that we're excited about, like you're talking about, like making videos and stuff, is we found out from Michael that the 3 of us got press passes. So
Let's
I'm starting to like
go.
really prepare for talking to people and hopefully being able to get some interviews and stuff. I know nerd. He keeps it in really well, but I know he's stoked. I know inside he's like giddy like a little schoolgirl over here.
Oh, so
Um,
was that the message that you put victory to the south?
right, right.
Yep.
I love it. So I'm actually gonna, on top of the lightsaber thing, once we get our tax money back, I'm actually gonna splurge and buy myself the Pocket 3 creator
Oh, yeah.
combo.
It's definitely a game changer. Um and also like the whole uploading and like because there's even an option where you download an app, right? And you could actually take the video from your Osmo Pocket and go ahead and upload it onto your phone, where then you could go to your YouTube studios and upload the video there if you don't have a laptop to bring. Even it might be a little bit more of annoying because I know Tony has an iPad, which
That's what I'm bringing.
I want to invest in because I don't have an iPad.
Yeah,
But during ICC, all my videos that dropped during the time was everything from my iPhone. All I did is download the video to my phone, cut, made a thumbnail,
yeah,
uploaded it, and then went to sleep. And it was from my phone. So that's the cool thing about the Osmo Pocket. But yeah, if you have an iPad,
yeah.
it works.
Uh,
It's really good.
I've
Hello
got
there, General
General
Kenobi.
Kenobi's bunker. Welcome, sir. Welcome to
What
the
up,
stream.
cuz?
That's what I have. That's what my camera is right now. Is my iPad 11 Pro, and that's what I got a Magic Keyboard with it. I'm just gonna bring that with me and an Apple Pencil,
There
and
you go.
then just download it to my thing and do a couple quick edits, and boop, done.
I can't even remember what kind of SD card I got. All I know is I got a lot of memory because all I kept on doing was just shooting,
Yep.
shoot. Little kids in cosplay, people coming in through the doors day one, every exhibit table, ask them questions, exclusive toys, old school toys that brought back memory, whatever you could think of, from artwork to lightsabers to magnets to pins, just film it. Because a lot of people, I like the feedback that I get, like, hey man, thank you for doing this. I was interested in going to Megacon. Thank you for doing it because now I get to see what it is. And it was Tony's video 2 years ago that made me jealous. That I'm like, hey, why the heck did I didn't go to ICC? So I'm vicariously watching his video. How many people watched my ICC videos last year? Now they're going to ICC Con this year, and now
Yeah.
you guys are going. You're going to record content that people are going to end up watching from your channel and they're gonna go to ICC Con. So it just gets bigger and bigger.
And I hope that's something too that obviously helps our channels, right? Like we're
Mhm.
providing even more content of cons and stuff. Then if Kyber Forge graciously put me down as a secondary on his Rebel Scum Con press pass, so if he gets that, like I told my wife, I'm probably gonna go down there. So like, that's even more convention videos and stuff that we're putting on our YouTube accounts and stuff. So it's exciting to be able to put a lot more content down for people.
Yeah, definitely. That's what they always says that what is your purpose on YouTube? So my purpose on YouTube is always to be informative. If it's from a toy review, if it's going to a con, if it's my experience watching a certain program or show, uh, if it's from 5 people to 100 people watch it, it's fine as long as I could be informative and help people out. And if I could save you money somehow and be like, you know what, Pop, you got it, but maybe this is not for me, then hey, that's great. Because again, collectors world, we want everything. Let's be honest. As collectors, we want everything. I see something, I'm like, bro, I want it. But when you have kids, bills,
Yep.
responsibility, adulting, you gonna have to be like pick and choose when can I get
100%.
certain stuff. And I want to be that person to be like, hey, I helped you make that good decision.
Right.
You know?
Yep. For sure. Yeah. That's exciting. I'm stoked, man. Like I said, Stith was like, dude, I'm jealous, but it's gonna ruin you that ICCC is gonna be your first con. So
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy to know what was my first con. It had to be Megacon. It had to be Megacon.
Nerd,
My
was your
first con.
first that Tampa one you went to last year?
Oh, Ocala, yeah.
Ocala, that's what it was.
And what was your experience in Ocala?
It was pretty fun. It was dope. Tony was basically like Gandalf. He like guided me to like all the fun stuff. And like by the time I turned around, like dude just disappeared, like just gone. Like I bet. I guess I'm on my own adventure now. The only bad part was I literally spent most of the day waiting in line for Shin. And even VIP, like after 1 o'clock, it was like we were all just like standing there.
Yep.
So you had VIP for Ocala?
No, I just had general admission, but
Mm.
like Tony had VIP, and before her panel was at 1 o'clock, and before 1, they were like everything was going like boom, 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 and then it like got towards 1 o'clock, it started halting, and then after 1, they gave everybody in line numbers. We went, did whatever. Me and Tony went and saw Shin's panel. After the photo ops, they called for everybody who had a number to come back and get in line, and then it was just standing, standing, standing.
Yeah, it's VIP if you could, one, afford it, and two, if you could get it, because sometimes VIP sell out really fast. It's worth it. Because sometimes people are like, it's worth it if you're getting autos and photos. I mean, autos, photos, and yeah, autos and photos. If you're gonna get it, if you're a person, because there's people that go to cons that I just want to chill with people that like the same thing I like, maybe cosplay, and that's it. People pay money to just be around others that are like them. People pay money to just look at the exhibit floor. I just want to go in, look at the collectibles, see what they have to purchase, and that's it. But if you are like, hey, I want to get 6 autographs, four photo ops, VIP is the way to go because it's going to save you time and your ankles won't be hurting. Like waiting 4 hours and a half in D. Bradley Baker's line. Yes, I got my Captain Rex plaque signed, but man, my ankles were hurting. That going back, back to regular work,
Yeah.
standing in line. So where's it at? Hold on, let me show you something.
Pulling out the goated con device.
Mhm. He's pulling it out. Got to show off. Oh man.
So I learned by watching others last year. You seen this? Oh,
Whoa.
you sit down to see.
Whoa.
That's
and
sick.
and it holds up to 400 pounds. So yes, Java sits in here, and so the 2 hours and 38 minutes that I waited in Bryce Dallas Howard's line to get an auto, I sat in this comfortably. Everybody saw me open it, and they're like, "What the heck did this guy just pulled out of his backpack?"
Where did
And
you
yeah,
get
but
that?
You're like that guy in that meme with the glasses, and he grabs the folding chair and he just like shoot and sets it down. You know what I'm talking about?
no, but this is from Amazon, and this was $22.
That might have to be on my shopping list.
So this is the box right here. But
That is
Here
brilliant.
you
yeah,
go.
this is something that you definitely need for the people that are getting autos and photos. It's just, again, I think I typed in
Here's
portable like seat or something. Oh,
here's Ricky. Here's Ricky in line.
oh, isn't that Aquaman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. This is totally Ricky. Everyone's looking at him, and he just like pops it out, just sits down. Everybody's like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, but yeah, this is, look how tall it is. And then all you have to do is just twist it, lock it, and it goes back, and it even comes with a little handle. So I even saw people just walking around with this when they're in the hand, and then because even okay, so you have a scheduled time for photo. So my Bryce Dallas Howard was group number 1, Sunday, 12:30 p.m. That doesn't mean that as soon as 12:30 hits, you're going in and taking a photo of
Right.
Bryce Dallas Howard. That's just letting you know it's your time to line up. They put you in a line. They have over 50 lines. So they go for 12:30 Bryce Dallas. Everybody go to line 6. And then you could wait anywhere for 30 to 2 hours in that line, because if she's in a panel, if she's taking a break, if her auto line got a little bit too long, like for Hayden last year, Megacon was 2 hours and 20 minutes for my photo op that was scheduled,
Dang,
So
that's wild.
yeah, I learned my pain this year, no pain.
So what does like just kind of based on like last year, what does like the ICC like prices usually run for like the different people to do autographs and stuff?
Fairly good. The prices are not too expensive. Now, not saying that Warwick Davis is not a star, but you're not gonna get like the Hayden, the Ewan, like the big, huge, like Rosario that you're gonna be paying over. I mean, there might be slightly some that are over 100. The person that was the most expensive last year was obviously Billy D. Williams, and I didn't pay the $300 to get his autograph last year because I thought it was a lot. But now coming after, I'm like, dang, I should have got it, because how often do you meet Billy D. Williams?
Yeah.
It's, Billy D. Williams is not in every single con every weekend. They could be like, you know what, I could just go drive up to Ocala and get Billy D. Williams. So I'm like, dang it, I should have got it. So sometimes it could be like one of those. I think Warwick Davis autograph was 100.
That's not bad.
And I thought that
Not
was
bad.
amazing. I mean, freaking Warwick Davis, freaking Willow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the leprechaun. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot of so 100 is not bad, but then some of these other actors, like I'm at best, I'll be surprised if he's over 100. I think it'll be 100 or less if he goes to ICC con. But a lot of them would be like 70, 60, 80, 90. So that
Nice.
was the cool thing about my room sale. I made over $350 selling Funko Pops. I
Heck
brought
yeah.
all the
Nice.
Funko Pops that I didn't want, made that money, and I turned that money around and used it for autographs.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart man. Look at you, you businessman, you.
And I probably gonna end up driving again. Last year I ended up driving because the simple fact they wanted $550 to drive to take a flight to Nashville. And I'm like, what's going on in Nashville? That
I'm
it's $550.
I'm driving too, sir, just under 12 hours.
I'm
Yeah,
driving 7 hours.
yeah. I'm driving to go over there because now I could fill my car up with and bring everything. Because when we went to some of these room sales, they had like Nintendo 64s, PlayStation, video
Yeah.
games, old Game Boy Advances, Pokemon cards. So like it's not just I only brought Star Wars related stuff, but you don't even know what people are into. They go into a Star Wars convention, but there's much more stuff than just Star Wars there. So I'm bringing like old video game collectors statues that people might be into, bring everything. I'm bringing old wrestling figures. There's got to be wrestling fans that go to ICC Con.
Yeah.
So those room sales are pretty cool. You make that money, and that's what I'm planning to, is make that money and bring the cards, guys.
I'm
Bring the
bringing
Oh
all
cards,
my
yeah.
cards. Oh yeah.
all the cards.
Yeah.
I just got this one. This is so I'm getting my Watto autograph.
Oh, and it's numbered.
199.
That is a good one. That is a good one. I don't
Since we're
even have
showing
that
off
freaking
numbered
card.
cards, Ricky.
Oh, Harrison Ford is going to ICC Con.
Yeah, hey,
No,
it's so cool.
he
He's actually going
no,
to give
he's
me
just
that
showing
card for
off.
free. It's really
No.
sweet of him. He's such a cool guy. He's like, "Hey, Kyber, I got this card for you, man. It's an 5 Han. It's yours." So
He's like,
cool.
here, go
Nicest
ahead and
guy
take this
ever.
Red Hulk card that I got. But yeah, I think the cool part that I like the most about ICC Con, and I don't want to steal, or I'm gonna steal it, but this is from coming from Beyond the Dune Seas. When did a video and talked about ICC Con. It's like a summer camp, man. It
That's
feels
sick.
like a summer camp. We're all going in. I'm not saying it's a fat summer camp. Okay, don't be coming
I
at me.
mean, for me it is, but
Hopefully, Jabba is a little bit skinnier by ICC Con, but yeah. So it's just so cool. We're gonna see each other. Gazer's gonna be like, dude, look what I got signed, and I'm gonna be like, dude, this is what I got signed, cool. And then we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna run into each other again, and then we're gonna be like, yo, I'm hungry too. Let's go check out the lobby, see what they got at the
Yep.
restaurant, or let's go check the food trucks. And then we're like, dude, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm gonna walk the exhibit floor. Gazer's like, well, there's a panel at this time. I said, okay, cool. Let's all sit together at the panel and watch the panel. And then another thing that if he hasn't mentioned it to you, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get to watch the entire video, they do podcasts there.
Yep.
Mhm.
So represent your podcasts. So obviously, you guys send me the links all the time. If you guys need me to jump on stage with you guys,
Heck
there's
yeah.
like 4 mics.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and jump and talk about why we love ICC Con, who we are, who our brand, what do we do for the people. But man, I'm excited, man.
I am
I
too.
really love it, man. I really love ICC Con. And a lot of people will be like, oh, but why? It's not like Hayden's going. It's not necessarily about that. We also got to show some of these side actors loves too, bro. But
Yep.
the thing I like about them most is hearing their story. How did you get into Star Wars?
Yep.
Was it by accident? Did somebody call you and say, "Hey, do you want to play General and this?" Or how did you get Watto? What did you think about the voice of how did you create Watto?
Yeah.
That's stuff that I'm interested in.
Same. Yeah, it's kind of cool because I feel like a lot of times, and I could be wrong, but like with like main actors, they're so busy, they don't have time to tell stories. But with
Mhm.
these side characters that you get to actually interact with, there's a lot more stories and behind the scenes with a lot of these people that they're willing to talk about, like, oh yeah, this is how we did XYZ, like, you know, or this is, like you said, how I got into Star Wars. This is the story of where I got into Star Wars. Like, this is what George Lucas is like when I was working with him. This is what Hayden's like when I was working with him. You know, like just different things like that you wouldn't get anywhere else.
It also depends on like their team that's with them and stuff. Because like Ivana's team, I don't know if it was just me, but like literally everybody in front of me was getting quotes and stuff like on their autos that they were getting. And I tried to get 3 you have no power quotes on mine, Sean's and Darth Christensen's autos that I got for us. Handler like stepped in immediately and was like, "Oh yeah, that's going to be an extra $40 for each one." I'm like, "I'll just take the signature then."
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta kind of be like kind of sneaky. I'm kind of 2 for 2 right now with the quotes
Nice.
because like Hayden, you know, he was so engaging in the conversation and all that stuff, and I wasn't really paying attention to see if he had any handlers next to him. But I asked him politely. I said, "If you don't mind, can you just write 'I hate sand'?" And he just thought that was funny. He's like, "Right here, going to write it right here." I'm like, "Yeah." So I wrote. He wrote, "I hate sand," and then he put his signature. And then Tony's waiting for him to get because I went in first. So Tony's still sitting in his line numbered, waiting to get in because he had a different time for autograph. I go out, walk all the way around, go to Tony, behind Tony, tap him on the shoulder, showed him the plaque, and he's like, "How did you get that?" And I said, "I just asked him." He goes, "You freaking lucky bastard." And I was like, "Yeah."
That sounds
So,
like Tony. That sounds like Tony.
so the same thing happened with Manny Jacinto. I'm like, "Can you just put no, no, no on the bottom?" And that made him laugh. He thought it was hilarious. And he wrote it down, no, 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 and put his autograph. And again, but they do charge for quotes. I think sometimes it depends on what the quote is. I don't think they make it a big deal if it's just something small, if it's just 2 words or just 1 word or something. But if it's, you know, sometimes people want like the entire line that Obi-Wan said to Anakin, that's they're probably gonna charge for that. But but you know, Tony and Hayden are boys. Hayden did it for him for free.
Yeah.
So now Tony's trying to get Ewan to sign that same Darth Vader helmet, but put his quote and it matches from Obi-Wan show, and that's gonna be sick. That's
That
gonna be
is gonna be
sick.
It's
sick.
awesome.
so I gotta ask, how was it meeting Manny Jacinto?
He was cool. He was cool. He seemed like, you know, a person that, you know, was kind of like disappointed that the show got canceled, you know, and I think he was even talking about how the ratings finally came out afterwards, and the ratings were actually pretty good for Acolyte versus what people think how bad it was. And what I told him is just to keep on being positive and that you never know. I told him sometimes Disney bring people back and I said, I said, would be really great to see how he became a Sith or how he turned to the other side. If they could just focus on him, because we know who his master was, Vanestra, the lady with the whip. He got the markings on his back. What did she see in that moment, and how did he turn? How did that battle look? Did they fight each other before? She hasn't seen him for a long time. So that was something that now, and I told him, I said, man, I was so upset because, yes, say what you want to say. There were some moments, don't get me wrong. I'm not, I'm not saying that The Acolyte was the best show ever. There were some episodes that were straight trash. But for me, right where the way they ended was like, okay, cool. We got through the trash and all this little backstory. Now we could continue you with was it Osha at the end? Yeah, you and Osha and continue, and now she's your acolyte and you're teaching her the dark side. So
I'm
that would
fine
have been
without
great.
the
Hmm?
OSHA part. keep Kymir though.
Yeah, but yeah, Kymir was dope. So he was really like another person, very down to earth. I think I had like because I've been to so many autographs. Like I used to get a lot of autographs from Walking Dead actors. I got 9 of them on Funko Pops. I got 9 Funko Pops signed, and some of them are just like sign and go, sign and go, sign and go. But for some reason, Bryce Dallas Howard, amazing. Uh, Ashley Eckstein, wow. I've been hearing for years that she's great. She loves her fans. She takes her time. She did take her time.
That's
Telling
sick.
me that she went to Dr. Phillips High School here in Orlando. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
That was crazy. I told her where I lived in downtown. She goes, "Oh yeah, I know where that area is at." So and then it just and then now Manny Jacinto, I went 3 for 3 in autographs. All 3 people amazing. But sometimes not everybody has that experience. So I don't want people to be deterred because you like Ricky said getting autographs is amazing because you're gonna have some actors that will take their time, but you're also gonna have some actors like
You're
I
just a
heard
number.
the guy from Stranger Things and he's the new Human Torch. Um
Oh, I
I
know who you're
forget his
talking
name,
about.
but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I heard he was kind of quick. And the thing is, he didn't Joseph Quinn. He didn't have so when you go to cons, a lot of the actors have their table, their banner behind them, and even if you're not getting an autograph, you could film them from far away or take a photo and be like, that's that's this person cool. You didn't spend the money for it. But there's some actors, they have a booth and it's blocked. So you see Joseph Quinn's banner, but you got to go inside a little tent a room so you don't get to see him from the Bane's autograph floor. So one, a person like me that maybe would like to just see him from afar and be like, "Oh, that's Jude Law. Oh, that's Joseph Quinn." They were all hidden behind curtains, so you had to stand in line. Then you go behind the curtains, you get your autograph, and some of them weren't even touching you. It would be nice to just, yeah, I know it's a lot of germs. Hey, get some what is it called? What is that thing called? Hand sanitizer. But shake the person's hand. These people, we are people that work hard for our money. We paid money to get into the con, paid for ridiculous for pricing, walked that whole parking lot, stand in line for 2 hours. All I ask is just like acknowledge me. Can I get a shake, your hand and let me express how much I love your acting, your projects, what you bring to something. But these people are just quick, so it depends. That's why I don't think I do crazy big stars. Like Mel Gibson was there. I'm not gonna do Mel Gibson. Would I like to meet Mel Gibson? Hell yeah. Come on, bro. Lethal Weapon. I
Braveheart.
grew up on that. But I'm not gonna pay that ridiculous amount of money because I don't know if he's gonna be approachable or his line is gonna be so long that it's just like and go.
Yeah.
So
I know Braveheart or I know Mel Gibson from Braveheart. Braveheart's one of my faves. I love Braveheart.
fun fact, I never seen Braveheart.
Me either.
You guys need to watch Braveheart. It's a really good movie.
Unless it's a video of the North defeating the South, I don't want to watch it.
Well, that should be coming out anytime now. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "Did you meet the kids from Skeleton Crew?"
No, I did not, and a couple of reasons why. So, one, saving money, right? I already had the original 3 planned autograph: Manny, Ashley, and Bryce. So I wanted to save money for a celebration. Two, I know they're kids, so their autographs are not gonna be the best. I want to say this was their actual first con, so it's cool. I've learned because Gaten Matagasso, who plays Dustin from Stranger Things, I got his autograph many years ago when he was just coming out for Stranger Things, and his autograph was trash that he had to he wrote all over it again. So I got a Funko Pop, Dustin Funko Pop, that has basically like 2 signatures, but they're kids. So
Yeah.
it's like I saw them from far. They looked like they were having the time. There was a moment where there wasn't even no line for them. The kids are
Whoa.
just like talking to each other. People are coming up because you can go up to them. You can go up to them. You don't have to pay for an autograph. You can go up to them if you want to wait in the line when it comes that turn, and you just say, "Hey, no, I'm not paying for autograph. I just want to just say hi to them." That's up to you if you want to wait in that line for 4 hours just to say hi. Um, so people were going up, showing their lightsaber and stuff. But yeah, I seen the actor that played Neo. His autograph wasn't like the best. It was like a P and like a circle and S, and I didn't want to spend that money on autograph like
Yeah.
that. So, but yeah, it would be. And then Jude Law, I'm not a big Jude Law fan, but I did like him and his acting in Skeleton Crew, but not enough for me to spend like Bryce Dallas Howard. I've been watching her for years. Somebody that I know, somebody that I have movies of and still support. I get an autograph. Manny Jacinto, one of the actors that I like the most from Ricky Hates Kids. That's not true, Tony, because I have 2 of them. How many kids do you have? But no, I don't hate kids. Um, do I? No, I don't. But yeah, I wanted Manny, and then obviously I've been holding up Ashley's. Like Ashley's been everywhere. She's in Florida. So like she lives in Orlando, like she said, she'll be in Ocala, she'll be down in Miami, she'll do Megacon, she'll do TampaCon, she'll go to Celebration. She is everywhere. So, but I was like, dude, do it now. Do it now. Get Ashley out of the way. But I was trying to go to Megacon and do 0 autographs and 0 photo ops because one, just to save money, and 2, just to record more content. Because there's so much you could record standing in a line for 2 hours. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys. Hour 1, hour 2, still here. Like, you want to be able to walk the con and show the exhibit floor because, which they did have a lot of awesome, booths at MegaCon, which is Heroes and Villains did a whole Deadpool, Weapon X, Wolverine.
That
That
stuff's
was
awesome.
that was kind of like, to me, felt like New York Comic Con status. Because if you ever gone to a New York Comic Con, that is huge. Their exhibit floors are big to the point where, if you know Dragon Ball and Shenron, I remember going in 2018 to New York Comic Con. They had a like life size Shenron hanging from the top of
Sick.
the
Dang.
Bandai Namco booth, and I'm like, and this is my first time going to New York Comic Con. I'm walking in, I'm like, okay, what the heck? Okay, they're doing it big here. So MegaCon is starting to get to that status where we're getting big companies and they're bringing booths and they're doing themes because you could take pictures inside, kind of like the Weapon X capsule where they kept Wolverine trapped. So those are kind of cool things that you see, but you can't see that if you're standing in the line for 4 hours. And there's some people that I know that went to MegaCon for one day. So if you go in one day and you trying to get 2, 3 autographs, that's gonna be your whole day.
Yeah.
Unless you got VIP. VIP just strolls in and gets their autographs quick.
Crazy.
But it's gonna be crazy seeing you guys, the transition from ICC, and then you hopefully you get Rebel Scum, and then you
Yeah.
start doing bigger cons, and then hey, when Celebration hits the US,
Oh,
when
dude,
Star
I'm
Wars
going.
Celebration hits the
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
when next time Star Wars Celebration hits the US, I'm going.
and
There's
hopefully
nothing
it's
gonna
here in
stop me.
Orlando, so that we can all chill here in Orlando together, having a good time. Hopefully it's a
We're
month.
all gonna meet at Pop's house.
You're gonna meet at my Pop's house. We're gonna have some Java soup,
Ooh.
Some Jawa juice.
some Java juice. But it said
Uh,
Obi-Wan Kenobi says, when Star Wars Celebration hits the US, I want to go. Yeah, you gotta go, man. Hey, you gotta go. Me and Tony looked at each other in 2017 and be like, bro, why have we not been going to these cons and we should have did 4 days. Ever
Mm-hmm.
since 2017, we're like, bro, we're doing all days. We're not skipping a day. Because even the 3 days in Japan and how big Star Wars Celebration is, I don't feel like you could see everything in all 3 days.
Yeah.
So looking at the exhibit floor, planning out if you want to look at a panel, if you're throwing autographs or photo ops in there too. Like I told Tony, he knew because he skipped a couple panels last year or 2 years ago, 2023. He skipped a couple panels to be on the exhibit floor because he's like, yo, I want to get content. I want to record. And he saw the Tops booth. I didn't even know Tops was there. So, but I didn't know Tops was there. And he also got some exclusive prints. I didn't even know they had like an art gallery print area where you could buy prints from artists because I was in Return of the Jedi panel or I was in the sequels panel. I was like trying to go to every single panel and sit in the front row to see all the actors coming out. But that's a decision I made. But you're gonna miss opportunities of buying exclusive merchandise or looking at exclusive booths. So it's kind of like you gotta go in with a plan. That's all I learned. Go in with a plan so you can see at least as much as you can, especially a big con like celebration like that.
Yeah, I definitely hope Tops is there so you guys come home with some like dope Tops cards from like Celebration this year.
Oh hells yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be that's gonna be a must. I need to get autos like these.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to get autos. Shout outs to Battle Packs for getting this. Haha, Tony, you didn't get this sucker. I know you
Bidding
selling them
starts at
Tony.
25 cents.
25 cents. Tony didn't get this one.
Oh,
Oh, where the Gazer? Where Gazer doing?
He had to go be the tinkler for a minute.
nature
He went to go
calls.
grab a drink.
Would you guys see yourself going to any like New York Comic Con? Hayden signs my card in person. Oh, whatever, bro. Any other cons besides like in the future, like future plans besides Star Wars Celebration? Would you go to a San Diego or New York Comic Con?
I hope so. It just those ones are pricey. That's kind of the big thing with them. Like New York's a little bit doable because you don't like I'm in Ohio. That's not as big of a flight, but
Mm-hmm.
San Diego, it's already expensive, and then you got to fly all the way out like west too on top of it.
I want to do a con out at West. So I did do Star Wars Celebration Anaheim. So I guess you could say I did a con out in California. But I know they have LA Comic Con, San Francisco Fan Expo. Um, I know there's another con.
WonderCon, I think.
WonderCon.
Is
There
that
you go.
it?
WonderCon. So I know in my bucket, like I want to go to a California con. I
Welcome
not
back.
necessarily San Diego. Oh. Hello.
Somehow Gazer returned. This man went all the way to
With a sweet tea.
McDonald's. Damn,
There
where's
you
our
go.
McDonald's?
Yeah, where's our McDonald's, bro?
I don't
Thanks
know
for
where's
fries,
your
dude.
McDonald's at. I've never been to your guys' hometown, so you guys have to let me know where your
You went
McDonald's
all
is
the
at.
way to McDonald's to go get a drink and didn't bring us back anything.
That's crazy.
And also, you
Yep.
went to
Thumbs
McDonald's and you
up.
didn't pick up a Shamrock Shake.
I hate
Ew, who wants
Shamrock
to-
shakes. Ew.
I like mint chocolate chip ice
I never
cream, but
even
those
tried that.
Shamrock shakes are nasty.
Well, that's already two people that say it's nasty. I never tried it.
Honestly,
Okay,
I'm just saying
what's-
it because it's like a thing that happens every now and then. I can't honestly tell you the last time I've had a Shamrock
So the reason we went to
Shake.
McDonald's tonight is it's my son's 7th birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Micah is his name.
Micah.
Yeah.
Micah.
Hey, Micah. Come here. You better be watching this on replay, Micah,
He will be.
because it's late. So you got to be in bed.
He's already asleep. We're good.
But happy birthday, bud. Okay. Be nice to your dad. He might give you the lightsaber in 10 years.
Maybe.
Jason totally thought you were about to say something else.
Yeah, I know I did. I was like, what is he gonna say? What is he
Oh
gonna say?
Lord, no.
And also, congratulations on 250 subscribers.
Oh, did he
Gazer.
get
Yes,
it?
sir.
Did he
I
get
got it.
Dude,
I
Jesus.
know
I was like,
Optic
that
put it
one's
in
been
the. Here
holding
it
on
is.
forever.
Yes, sir.
It's my burner account. Sorry, guys. It was me.
No, I'm excited. I posted on my Instagram doing lightsaber giveaway with battle pack. So instructions are on the post. I did put in the video to post a picture. I didn't realize you can't post pictures on the comments, but same thing. Favorite cos, post a comment on your favorite cosplay and lightsaber and the quote that goes with that. That's your favorite. So love it. Love that stuff.
So me and Nerd can win this giveaway too, right?
I mean, if you want, yeah, you can enter.
I better win. I sent him $6,000.
Oh wow.
I still haven't seen that money, by the way. So,
I guess
I
battle.
think that was a
Pack's
poor
so low.
investment.
huh?
Hey,
I think that was a poor
Tony,
investment.
if you're still here, should I get this Hayden sign?
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That'd be kind of nice to get signed.
His literal turn to the dark side.
Yeah. I need that. After seeing Tony sit with the white marker, that
Yeah.
white marker goes perfect. This would be great to get Hayden signed, bro. But I gotta see the boy Hayden, man. And then who knows what he's gonna do? Oh man, this is another good one, bro. To get some Morris to sign this one.
Yeah, that's fire.
He said get a Tracy card, rookie. I do got Tracy cards.
No, he said get a Tracy card signed, rookie.
Yeah.
I love the one he got done in GalaxyCon.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, that one looks sick with the autograph.
See, here's what I love about Star Wars Sith is he's apparently in bed and can't come onto the stream, but he's sitting here, giving Ricky crap, even though Ricky's the one who's late night on the stream. So let's talk about that. Ricky sucks. I don't think so. Ricky's the only one on the stream.
Always stirring that pot.
Oh,
that's the best thing to do is make comments, stir the pot, step back, and go. Ooh, watch what happens.
So you said this one?
Okay, I won't watch or listen anymore. Bye.
Bye.
Wow,
get on here and talk with us, Star Wars Sith.
Is it this one right here? You think I should do this one?
That's a sick one too.
That is a really cool one,
bro. Hey, I wonder. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tracy gave Hayden all the cards. So yeah,
we do need to get Sith on a late night episode here, though. One of these days.
Yeah, there's gonna be a celebrity fee.
Probably. No, yeah, probably.
Sith, are you going to charge us a
celebrity fee? Are you going to charge us a celebrity fee, sir?
He's gonna get a celebrity fee over here. He said bye. Oh my god.
Oh man.
But so celebrating his birthday at McDonald's. What is his favorite meal? Chicken nuggets, or we're dealing with the cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger, dude.
Hey.
He likes the burger. So I can't answer. I'm not here. Sith, we all know, even when you're not here, you're here. We all know.
Bro, I don't know how
you're waiting in the wings somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Even when I'm thinking I'm over here bombing on my last whatnot stream, I'm like, oh well, thank God Tony's not here. He's always there. He is always there. He's ready to type. I think if you ask his keyboard, what's the most words, the popular word, rookie is probably what he types every day.
Yeah.
And Tony is a manager in his real lifetime job and manages people. I'm pretty sure in their performance review, he writes, "Stop being a rookie." Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's hilarious. I love that. Yeah, Tony seems like the type of guy, like even when you're away from him, you're never away from him because you could be sitting there like you left him inside doing something and you're outside in the parking lot and you're like, yeah, so how about Star Wars Sith? And then he comes up, what about me? Like, it's like, where
Yeah,
the
yeah,
heck
what?
did you come from, dude? Like,
Or just when you think that he turned the hallway and he's not gonna see you drop water spilling out of your backpack, he secretly is recording you down the hallway, saying, "Look at this rookie over here dropping water on his backpack." I swear, like no, it never fails. It never fails. So now
He's
I
got
just
like a
go back at
sense.
him. Yeah, it's the Sif sense. There you go. I'm
that's
sorry I
funny.
didn't grab anything from you, Pop. My apologies. Oh no. You don't have to apologize. Bro,
Excuses.
Outpost, you were freaking like my number one buyer. I looked at my summary and it said you were number one. So you're good, bro. You got other priorities, man. You're moving out here, man. Should have moved to Florida, but you know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got other
speaking
priorities.
of
I still managed to pick up a card from you, Ricky.
Ooh.
Now Sith isn't responding. I think we did piss him off. He's probably he probably threw his phone down on the charger and went bunch of rookies.
That I would like that and the artwork. That show the card again, that Palpatine card. Like just her, just like that.
yeah, nice.
It would be nice, like in a poster, or even if they made
Yeah.
a T-shirt. Cause yeah, man, I need some Natalie Portman love, man. I need some artwork.
It's like I think I literally just got the exact same card.
Yours is a little bit
No,
different.
they're slightly different. Slightly different. Yeah, different Palpatine
Oh.
card.
Spending your money before ICCC rookies.
No, this is hilarious. I don't know. I won this giveaway on BP's stream, and he's like, okay, so you pick a pack or this like pile of cards from somebody who didn't want them, and I got all these freaking unlimited cards and a giveaway.
Oh, is Unlimited is that game, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
like a
want to
whole.
learn how to play that.
It's like a
freaking
whole
game.
booster box.
I want to learn how to play the freaking game. Does anybody know how to play the game?
It's based like Magic. If you play like Magic or any of the card games, like Pokemon, like they all kind of do the same thing.
Or we gotta buy. We should buy. If they sell it, I'm pretty sure they do. Sabak cards.
Ooh,
And
Oh,
one night in
definitely.
ICC,
yes.
get some whiskey and sit down and freaking
Spock
play
tournament.
Oh, Sabak tournament for a number card.
All right, I gotta show you guys something
Yes.
just kind of funny.
Love it. Love it.
Mhm.
We were talking about
We
our
all
week.
have a buy-in card.
Ooh, and it's a numbered card. Ooh, and
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
have to buy in with a numbered card.
yeah, it gotta be 150 or low. It can't be 199.
Oh.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
snap.
like that.
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
share
hold
something
on,
funny
hold on.
here, real
It'll
quick.
be like this. Yoda is my buy-in right here. 150 Yoda. Let's
My,
go, Sabak.
We were watching a movie the other night. I just got to share this. I forgot about this. We're talking about our week, and my littlest was sitting on my lap. And within like 10 seconds of watching this movie, he fell asleep. And so I just took a bunch of goofy pictures with him without him knowing. And I'm so gonna show him later in his life. He's never gonna know. So there's this, and then like. Sticking my tongue out at him, and then this next one is my favorite. Going to pick his nose,
Oh my god.
and then I got a video of him. I don't know if it'll play or not. Oh yeah. Some serious logs over here. Like he was knocked out. It was
Ouch.
hilarious.
Yeah, dude, that needs to be broadcast like during his wedding.
100%.
He's
I'm
about
bringing
to
up
get
all
married
of
and
these.
everything. And hey, I just want to show you one thing.
Just him on the.
Just staying up, clicking that glass. Hey guys, quick thing.
If you please direct your attention to the screen projector posting all the pictures, I got a little something for everybody. Oh man, I was laughing so hard when he just clonked out in the middle of the show. I was like, all right. And then somebody did this. It's done up and everything, but I thought the concept was really cool. If Qui-Gon had survived and he was in the Clone Wars, and I thought this was sick. I was like, whoa, like that's dope. I can get behind that.
General Jin.
Right?
That sounds like a drink.
It does.
It does.
Hey, during
or
some
it sounds
Bach, we
an
could drink
Asian
some General
Asian
Gin.
meal. General Tao. Can I get the General Gin with steamed rice, please?
That's funny.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my bedtime over here, Eastern Standard Time. It is 12:02 a.m. And
Same.
yeah,
Dude, we really appreciate you being on here, man. We love it when you pop on.
hey man,
See
whenever
what
I
I did
have
there?
free time, I love chatting. You guys can see I could talk for days. Gazer, let me know when you want to do part 3.
I got you this week. What do we want to do?
Hey, Friday, I'm available. Let me know.
Let's do it. I'm off. Let's do it Friday.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. You guys have a good night.
Peace.
Have a
Dude.
good one, Ricky.
Oh man, you guys. Thanks for
always.
Thanks for setting this up, nerd. This was good. I needed this chat and chill.
Yeah, I'm glad your Whatnot stream didn't work out.
What?
So I'm glad your Whatnot stream didn't work out.
Bro, I had it all set up good. I was ready to hit start streaming. I had the music pulled up. I had YouTube pulled up. I was ready to
This man was actually prepared.
I turned the camera on. It said change battery pack. I went, there's no way, man. There's no way.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. At that exact same moment on this stream, I won a giveaway. Your camera broke.
Gazer, were you there for the first time that Kyber won a giveaway over on my Whatnot?
Instantly knocked the whole stream to the ground.
That's hilarious. This dude is bad luck or good luck, whichever way you want to look at it.
I mean, good luck for me, bad luck for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wins it, and I'm like, all right, cool, congratulations, Kyber. And then I'm like, all right, let's set up the next one. And next thing I know, it just says like the camera goes off and everything, battery dies. I'm like, well, that's not fun.
Dude, now I'm gonna be sitting here recording something at ICCC, and Kyber Forge is gonna run up and go, dude, I just met Theory and talked to him, and my camera's gonna go, bro. Please replace your battery. I'm just gonna look at him and be like, you
go to another room.
Yeah.
I was so prepared for my Whatnot stream. I was there like 5 minutes early instead of like right at 6 o'clock, like rushing to get everything together.
You rookie. Just kidding. Oh man. All right. I think I'm gonna jump off here too and mess around on my computer and go to bed.
Yeah. Sleepy bedtime.
Yep. Appreciate you setting this up, nerd. This was fun. This is good. So, were you surprised that Pop popped in?
No, not really. The second he was harassing us in the comments earlier, I kind of had a feeling.
He's itching to get in here.
He had messaged me on Instagram. Was like, "Hey, send me the link, but don't tell him." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah,
he's like, "I got to make an entrance."
He said, "You're first."
He's like Batman.
And then 10:31 and then 10:32. He said, "Late."
I love it. You know why he does that is because he gets wrecked by Star Wars Sith whenever he's late, so he's got to pass that on.
That and me, I'll be the same thing. Like whenever you guys are going live and it's like a minute late, I'll go on his stream and he's a minute late. I'll be like, "Sir, it's 6:01. What are you doing?"
I love it. All right, guys, before we get off, go to Rebel Scum Art and Apparel. Get 15% off your entire order when you use code SWN00 or Star Wars Gazer. This is this February shirt. Oh, yeah. Sokatano. Snips. Sweet shirt. I love it. I always love Rebel Scum. They have 6 shirts. Their shirts are comfy. They are tagless, which is sick. I love it.
And you can clean your glasses with them.
True story.
There you go.
They're so
Right.
soft, dude. It's insane. Like they're actually better than my microfiber cloth that came with my glasses.
Kyber Forge, are you subscribed yet?
Not yet, but I plan on getting one because when you were going through those shirts, there's some definite like fire ones coming this year. So
guys, also go to saberspro.com. Use code Gazer at checkout for 10% off your order there as well. And then obviously, please go to my YouTube under my links. I have a YouTube merch store. Darth Drevin actually bought a shirt from me and posted it to his Instagram for the Podgazer podcast. Definitely be coming out with more things. Just wanted to kind of get it up and get it out there. So please go support the channel. We appreciate it. Don't forget the giveaway, 250, giving away a lightsaber. So go check out my Instagram for the instructions on that. Even you guys can, Kyber Force Nerd, you guys can enter, obviously. Have fun.
I was the first one to enter.
You were. I appreciate that.
Brownie points.
Rigged.
Rigged.
As long as that $6,000 comes through, he can have the lightsaber for all
Hey,
I
man,
care.
You might have to hit up Battle Packs for that one. All I know is I put my wallet out on the table and the money was gone.
Sounds about right. I'll get
Magic.
with Apex. Yeah. You want to see a magic trick? So appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love. Please go subscribe to these guys. Star Wars Nerd, Kyber Forged. We got some awesome things coming down the pipe for 2025. So stay tuned, stay alert, stay notified. So anything else from you guys?
Not really.
All right.
No.
Everyone, have a good night, and may the force be with you.
Always.